anti-lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be creating something very sexy, very out there, and very anti-Valentine's Day. Previously I did a Valentine's Day video which was all about pink and all this, you know, shiny lovey-dovey stuff that if you're one of those people that can't stand Valentine's Day, well, hello, I'm here to do this look with you. If you want to see how I did this look and show all of those soppy couples out there who is the boss, then keep on watching. So today we're going to start off with our eyes. I changed my routine. I'm not going to be doing the foundation first, just because we're going to be using some blacks, some reds, some really bright colors. You know, if you have some fallout on your foundation, it's quite difficult to take it off, not leaving any marks. And I don't want to risk that. I want to make sure my look stays nicely done, and I also don't want to waste my time, you know, put effort in doing my base and then just have that fallout and kind of wipe it off again, put it on. You don't want to do that. Usually I start with white shadow just to make sure we set everything in place. When we're done with that, I'm going to be going into Huda Beauty Dusk palette, and we're going to go into this shadow here, and that's going to be our transition shade today, and just place that above my crease. And when we have our transition shade done, we're going to be going to the shade called Amber. It's just this shade here. We're going to put that just a little bit below our actual transition shade. Now that our base is done, we're going to be moving on to our black shadow today, and I would recommend to use something that is not overly pigmented but something very blendable. You can build up the color, but if it's not blendable, that's not going to work really well with this look, because we want to blend it out. We want to take our time and make sure everything looks smooth later on. So for that today I decided to use the KYLIE Cosmetics bronze palette and this black shadow here. Now because it's a black color, I want to wet the brush that I'm going to be putting the color with. That allows not only with the shimmers but also with mattes to stay on a brush and not have much fallout. To make sure that we got some stickiness to our brush, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus, and just a little tiny bit, you don't need much. And we're going to go into this black, place this black just in the outer corner of my eyes. And then you do the same to the inner corner part and leave the middle just blank, because we're gonna put red color later on there. And I'm just connecting it here because I want that black to show up there as well. Next, what I want to do is to dark it up further. I'm not going to be using a black color because that would be just too hard and too long to blend. So we're going to be smart and use this color. I do apologize. This color here. It's going to do the trick, and it's going to start blend everything together even more. Going back with the black again, and put more in the bits where you can see that you missed out. And again, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, we don't decide we look crazy. I know, but it's okay. Be patient. And then I'm just gonna do the side of camera. After that, we're gonna move on to the red. So now that we look even more crazy, we're gonna be moving on to brighten up these areas that we left out. And for that, I'm gonna be using, as usually, my top shape tape. Put that in the middle. Obviously my camera decided to stop recording. I'm going to quickly explain what happened. I used the Turkish Delight shade from Huda Beauty palette. Place that on the lid where we just put the concealer. Going back into that red shimmer and using our finger. Go back into your black and blend it out. Now just use the clean brush and go and blend and blend and blend your edges. Still look crazy. We're gonna move on to our face, and I'm gonna start off with a Smashbox primer that I usually use, and we're gonna put that on the areas of our face where that's needed to minimize our pores. That's what happens when you wear glasses, if you can see that. And I'm going to be using the MILANI Conceal and Perfect foundation I use usually, and blend out everywhere. And now that our foundation is put on, we're going to move on to our concealer. And as usual, I'm going to be using the Top Shade Concealer and put that under my eyes. And let's blend that out. And we're still looking crazy. I'm going to be using the loose powder by Coty Airspun, and we're going to bake under our eyes just to make sure everything is very, very, very set. So I'm going to be contouring today. I'm going to be using the Revlon Desert Bronze, and that's going to be our contour today. As you can see, it's quite cool tone, so I'm using this as a contour, not as a bronze. And as a bronzer today, we're going to be using the HUDA bronze. Go back to our eyes, and I'm going to be using the Kajal pen, I don't know. Now we're going to just connect everything together and go under our lash line. I'm going to just use the same brush I used previously, and now you're going to blend everything out. Okay, so the eyes are done. I know we're doing quite weird steps by steps, but it's because we want to make sure there's no fallout, no messiness going on. Still quite messy, but we're getting there. For the lashes, I'm using my favorite lashes by Ardell, the Wispies. I think they're just gonna add a lot of volume to my look today. Now lashes are on, and they start looking more as a look I planned. It doesn't look weird as much as it did, and I love how the eyes are looking at the moment. Now I'm just gonna grab the Total Temptation mascara. I'm gonna put that on my lower lashes. My eyes look just so smoky. I love it. So we're nearly finished, and we only got highlighter and lips left. So today I'm going to be using Kylie Jenner lip kit. This is the Christian lip kit. I'm going to start with lining my lips, and then we're going to move on to our lipstick. And now we're going to move on to the liquid lipstick and put that on top of the lip liner we just put on. And while we're waiting the lipstick being dried out, we can move on to our blush and the highlighter. So today I'm going to be using the kit from Makeup Revolution, the Blush Dream palette. For the blush, I'm going to go into this gorgeous color over here. For the highlighter, I really want to go into this very unique dual chrome color. And finally, to set everything in place, we're going to be using MAC Fix Plus and just put up. Oh, beautiful. Alright then guys, our look is completed, and I am living for this look. It kind of gives me some cherry, some sauciness. I don't know if that's a word to say. It's so out there, so dramatic, and that's exactly what we need for anti-Valentine's Day look. I just want to say a massive thank you for watching this video. Every like, every comment, every view, everything you do to me means so much to me, so thank you. I just want to leave on that note, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.